Yeah. Hello, everyone. Excited to be here today. First off, we're supposed to like a 30-second countdown thingy, but we already technical issues, and we're trying to like get things set up so we could come go live. Yeah. Thank you for being here with us today again. So today again, we're working on the Tanstack Table project V9, and we've been pushing that for like a couple of weeks now, and we're excited for today's episode again to work on it live. Yeah, introductions. Hey, I'm Tobiloba, and I'm a software engineer, open source contributor, maintainer, and I've been working in open source for about 2 years now. And I've many projects, contributed to many projects across my experience and stuff. And I'm excited to be here again, working live. Emma, can you mute yourself, please? Yeah, yeah, excited to be here again today as well. So we had a couple of shifts around, so I probably be hearing like some background noises while we move on along. But yeah, so Emmanuel, are you able
Yeah,
to speak?
I am. Yeah, thank you very much. So good day, everyone. My name is Emmanuel Bichina. I'm a software engineer, also an open source contributor, and super excited to be here for another episode of our weekly live streams. I hope we have fun together and we're able to do stuff. Yeah, so I have like a bit of technical issues on my side, so I would have to like hand over to Toby now. Yeah, great to be here.
Okay, awesome. So for today we are going to be working on a few examples on Tanstack table. And we've been working on that for a couple of times. Last week we made a PR that got merged. By the way, our PR got merged. So we're super excited to see that happen. Shout out to Kevin and the entire team. And we did like a type uh, update migration thingy for the table states for like V9. So there were a couple of types that were deprecated and we're not in the features anymore. So we had to like write some JS doc comments and write interfaces for them as well. So that was a that was a bulk of the work from last week. We got that merged, and so excited that that happened. Yeah, so moving on along, we'll be working on examples today, and we started with like Svelte a couple of weeks back, but we'll just be continuing from there, and also touch a bit of the view examples. But we hope to like do this stream won't be long because we're trying to like um manage a couple of things, but like 1 hour max, and that's by like 12 p.m. We should be out, and yeah, I've made up here. So yeah, without further ado and without wasting too much of the limited time we have for this stream, we're going to just dive right in and get started. Yeah, what do you think, Emmanuel?
So today's live stream won't be spending a lot of time as we usually do. So like Toby has said, 1 hour max, and then we are hoping to utilize and efficiently use the time available for us, do some work, and hopefully we're able to make version recipe out before the end of this stream. So I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, so I'll be sharing my screen now and like start diving right into it. Share my screen, share screen, and that would be let me share my other screen. Let me know when you can see my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen. Your screen is up.
Okay, awesome. Um, so yeah, yeah, so I'll be checking into this branch, to work from there. So that would be feed build examples. Yeah, check out into that branch. Um, Yeah, let me know if my screen isn't legible. But yeah, this was the branch we were working from and doing most of the
Yeah,
work from.
maybe you want to zoom in a bit, Toby.
Okay,
Just a bit, so
no,
that
no.
it's good. Yeah, I think now it's good. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, um, yeah. So now I'm going to just run npm run dev from the root because we have to like keep the server open. We're trying to like run examples, like we saw in the first stream when we were like working on examples, and we're trying to like just set up the project and get things running. Um, you have that running, and this is I need to confirm. Can I like cd back? This is the React examples we're running on the side. I think this is Velt. Let me just see the back because I didn't close this like VS Code terminals. I just left. VS Code window. Well, I think VS Code just still keeps the context anyways. So, but yeah, these are like Velt examples. And let me come back here to see the React ones. So clear this ls. So the React examples, we have like a bunch of these examples here. Um, but for Svelte, we only have like a couple that have been made. So we could start by like looking through the ones that have been made and make examples for these other ones too. We spent a couple of time looking through the already existing ones in the first stream. I don't know what you think about. Do you think we should like go ahead with looking through the ones that exist here, confirming that they match the V9 updates and are using the correct syntax, or should we just like go back to? Should we just like dive right into implementing examples that don't exist?
I think we should first of all go through like the existing examples, and if you have those ones that are not updated yet to V9, we can make this update, and then if we have the time, we can add additional examples for Svelte. Or what do you think?
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Let me
All
go
right.
to basic. I don't think I can just directly. It's a folder, so I need to like go to that folder.
Yeah.
Hmm. That would be in Svelte, yeah. Basic SRC, and I go to apt as well. So yep, we have that running here. And I just want to open. I just like to open the React one because I think the React examples have actually been updated, so we can just use them as like reference. No harm
Yeah.
done.
I think for the React, there've been like a lot of updates on the examples. Because looking
Yeah,
at it, you have like a lot. Most of the methods, the examples are represented there in the React. So the React would be like a good example. I mean, a good resource we can use to like navigate through
based
other.
off of exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
So I'm just gonna see it to basic here. Npm run dev. Oh, I need to give you live share, right, Emmanuel? CD to basic here as well. I haven't sent you the
yeah.
live share.
Yeah, just send it to the private chat.
Okay, so let me just get that real quick. Live share. Okay, awesome. Copied. So let me just paste that to you. Should I have it now? Do you have it? Do you have it yet? So you need to run these two examples here. Just give me a minute to open up that window. I'm just going to grab this, bring this here. Yep, so we can just like navigate like that. I'm going to copy both these links and open them up. So 5174, that's for the thought of my running beats. So this is for Svelte, yeah. And Yeah, 5173. Yeah, 173 is like the other one. But yeah, this is for. I think we need to like separate them because they basically look the same. But this is React and this is Svelte. Oh, I put them. I think I mixed them up. 5173 is React, yeah, and Svelte is the 5174 one, yeah. Oh, I can't see Emmanuel. Okay, let me continue. I will rejoin. So yeah, looking through the examples here, we see we have we have like an example showing like a person interface. I'm sorry, person objects rather. With a couple of examples, columns rather and rows. Per person. My columns of first name, last name, age, visits, status, progress. We can see that from here. Yeah, exactly. And then we also see the columns, types written for the columns and specified here. Yeah, looks good so far. But getting a couple of errors because I'm getting a couple of errors because of the because there are probably like some deprecated types here or functions rather. Yeah. So back here, let's look to the React examples and I get an idea. Okay, I think my is back. Let's look to the React examples so I get an
Yeah, Toby,
idea of
can you
what's
hear
going
me?
on. Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me, Toby? Okay.
I can hear you.
So I think my network went.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I think my network went off for a while.
Okay.
Okay, I've gotten the link.
Yeah, so I was just talking through the examples here and like looking at API changes and updates. And yeah, options. What was options being used? Options being used to create table. Yeah, which makes sense. The object that contains this.
Once you go through the uh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cool. So okay, just so that you joined. So looking through these examples, we can see that we have an options object with a couple of like features. Sorry, like yeah, we could call them features, but like I didn't want to confuse with this like actual features that is being used as part of the options for creating and the objects for creating the table. But yeah, changes made, maybe columns. We've seen cell, a couple of functions, like actually specified cell specific things. There's like noise in your background though. So yeah, back here to the yeah, I was distracted. Okay, so I was looking through this as well. So object literal gets core role model. So it says object literal when specified in properties and it does not exist in table options. Any person. So looking back here, they're also using table options here because you need table options to actually be able to like create the table as well. Like add all those like table specific parameters. So yeah, we just need to like update that to match the new. So data stays, column stays, row models and features are the
uh,
new parameters.
Toby, can you hear me?
So
I
I'm
think I'm
going.
on the file now.
Yeah, I can hear you. I need to reduce my volume. I think it's so loud for me. Okay, yeah. So table options.
So this is under okay. This is Let me open the
Yeah, I was
React
looking through the
example.
types.
Are using
Yeah,
okay?
I was looking through the types like specify updates. So features here, was features defined anywhere. Now required in V9. So tell the table which features you are importing and using better tree shaking. So that comment is super helpful. So it says core role model is not included by default, but you can still override it here, like in the role models. So yeah, exactly. So we don't actually need to create the core role model according to what's there. We can just like role models and be like an empty object, specify what should be there and maybe features as well.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I think the features is the
For
one coming
features,
from
features needs to be defined. So where is features coming from?
yeah. So it's imported from the
Yeah, create
table
table
features.
feature. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So table features was just imported from React table. So we can just like import
Yeah.
table features, like the function to create that, and we can just come back down here, uh, create a
And
constant.
define
I can probably
yeah.
create table const
Underscore
underscore features.
features. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can just be like, I just basically want to copy what they did here. Table features, and we call the function passing the empty object. But what does table features take in rather? So other functions define the features that are to be imported and applied to a table instance. So it takes in column visibility, basically features that you want to give the table. So you basically I just pass them in like that. After importing them, you can pass in the features to the table. And the table, like when you instantiate the table, you can use those features directly in the table instance you just created to handle the table operations. But for Svelte, that would be the create table function. In React, we have the use table hook to handle that. So
Yeah.
yeah, this shouldn't make any noise again. And they're not using any features here that we should be paying attention to, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they are using. Oh yeah, they are not using. So this is gone. This no longer exists. But they are using
Yeah. The
Flex Render
create.
though. Don't
I
know.
think that one is
Don't know if that's
for
some.
that's like a component for let's see. Let's flex render. My guess is like a component, like a part of the
Oh, they're
table.
okay. It's just a. Oh, let me see.
Yeah. Abi?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They are calling it as a like its own
As a
components.
component. Exactly.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
I think that won't be an issue. Yeah.
Okay. So I think it's when we're passing like options specific to like the table or something, we have to now actually like
Yeah.
specify them within features and be like, oh yeah, this is a feature, pass it into the object and stuff. So
Exactly.
now with these changes we made, this should be actually be fine now. So if you came back here,
Yeah.
this is the Svelte one. So everything seems fine. Fingers crossed. Yeah, everything seems fine. Yeah, so far. So basic examples
Yeah.
as well, it's updated and it works fine.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much it for this guy. I don't think we're supposed to be updating anything else. Or what do you think?
Yeah. Yeah. I think this one is this is good to go. We just had to like add the basically the features method, which was like a crucial aspect of the version 9. So I think
Mm-hmm.
for this example, I think we're good.
Okay, awesome. So do you want to try the next one? Maybe.
Yeah. So we
So
have
basic is
column.
so let me go to column groups for this guy. I'm just going to open it up
Yeah.
and then you can pick it up. Column groups. That would be how come I'm not seeing it here? Okay, this is it. I'm going to run it for you as well. That's already throwing an error. Wait, why is it throwing the error in React too? That's weird. 1
Okay.
second.
Get
I'll come
visible.
back here. We can just figure it out anyways. Column groups is here. No, sorry, I should be going to the app as well here. I think there's a helper function from here. Oh, this is just the Svelte rendering thing that calls
Yeah.
the root elements to rendering. So let me run both of them.
Why are we having React done at the end of this file? Is this
At the
it?
end of what?
Can you see
Where?
this React DOM underneath like this file for column groups?
For which one?
Oh, is that okay? This is under React. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, I
that's
think I
React.
was
Yeah.
looking at you. But we're working
Okay.
on Svelte, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to. I
Okay.
was just showing you both examples though, so that we can use that as a reference. I'm not sure if the React examples has been updated too though, but let me cd to column groups. Cd to column groups. Same thing here. I can actually have this terminal side by side. I think I think that's much more better for me. I think I want to have them side by side. Can I put this here? I can't do that, but I can do this though. I can come here. Let me just delete this. I don't want to have too many terminals. So I have them side by side now.
Yeah.
Let me just take this back a notch. So this is React CD backpack, and this is also React, but I need this to go to Svelte. CD Svelte. Uh, ls CD column groups. Yep. Um, yeah, just CD to column groups here as well. Yeah, exactly. It's just so I npm run dev here. So you should be running on 5173, yes, and npm run dev here,
Okay, I'm trying to run both of them
5174.
simultaneously.
Yeah, so this is this Svelte. Yeah, this is this Svelte with 5173 running, and this is the React with 5174 running. So let me just
Okay.
put it like this: Svelte React. So Svelte React, Svelte React. Okay, so you can make changes.
All right. So I think for the React one is updated with the features. Right. I think the different thing is causing the error for the React, which is this get visible cells. But before we jump to that, let's take a look at the Svelte example. So much like the previous one we did, I just want to update this get core role model, which no longer exists. I'm going to update it with role models instead. And let's see if I'm missing anything. So so I'm going to update this to role models first. Underscore role uh, models, and this would be
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
an empty object, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yeah.
think next we have to import the table features. So just above this, we import table features from the
Mm-hmm.
Svelte tables. Yeah, and then we can just do a constant just above this. Say const underscore features equal to table cost of table features. I kind of like the way the syntax is very easy. Um,
Yeah.
just have to follow the necessary steps
Wait,
and
where are
we
you
are
though?
good to go.
Is
And
your
then we
screen
can add
frozen?
these features.
Oh, I think your network is frozen because
Yeah,
I'm not seeing your changes.
so I think this should kill the error.
Your changes are coming in pretty late though.
Or do we have
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
where
Am
are we
I
getting
audible?
this error from? This is trailing comma.
I'm not really seeing your changes for some reason.
Are we supposed to be getting
It's kind of
this? Or is it the same on your end, Toby? Are you getting an error? Or is it just on my end that is not loading up? Uh, can you hear me, Toby? Toby, I can't hear you. You are not audible. I think Toby has some issues with his audio. So yeah, but looking at this, I really don't know why we're getting this error. So let's just quickly do a quick inspection to see where the problem might be coming from. Mm, so let's see. So table options should have this normally, and end of 06 argument, uh, property features is missing. Or am I spelling this wrongly? I don't think. Oh, so Toby's network is acting up. So I think the example wasn't updated because we're like using a live share. So that's why the error is still displaying. But while Toby is trying to fix up his network issues,
you say something.
we'll just take a look at this React example. So, um, okay, I can't apparently. Or let me share. Toby, are you back? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm back, but I can't actually see your changes though. Like you're making changes, but I'm
Your
not sure
audio
they're
is still
reflecting.
not good. You are not audible.
Wait, you can't hear me?
But I mean, I can see you. You're
You
audible.
can't hear me
Your
right now.
audio is not.
It's kind of yeah. I can hear you, but I'm not sure why you can't hear me. I can hear you fine. Not sure why you can't hear me.
So for this example too, it's more or less the same thing. The only thing we just updated was these features and we added these role models. And
Can you share your screen? Maybe
I
share your screen
think
instead. I need to like figure
maybe
out
I have
my
to share my own
audio and
screen.
stuff.
Toby, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah. Share your screen instead. Let me figure out my audio and stuff.
Are we still connected to this live stream?
Did you see my message? I just sent you a
Okay.
message. So let me just try to figure out
So I'll
this.
just share my screen instead so that we can, yeah. Um, okay. I think I still have some issues with this live share. All right. So
Can you hear me now?
yeah, I hope you can see my
Okay.
screen. So basically, we
Yeah, I can
updated
see
this
your
one
screen.
for the column groups examples under the svelte example. Um, and we're done here. I think the reason why this is still showing an error is because the for some reason the live share is not syncing. So the changes have not been updated. You can see. So I don't think we have to
Yeah.
worry
Can you
about
hear
that
me? Can
particular
am I
example
audible?
file. So yeah, we can look at the. So I said we should take a look at the React example. you have an error being caused by different. It's showing an error apparently. So for this React example, we already have these features added to the use table hook. So I'm not going to be updating that. So instead, what we'll be doing is we'll be looking at this particular method, get visible cells. It's coming from rows table.get row model. So I think there's an issue with this particular method. It says it does not exist, so it's probably outdated. Is this going to take? I think we still have issues with the live server. So I'll just think I'll just disconnect from the live server. Uh, yeah. So we're working on we're working on the I think okay. So we have to CD to
Wait, are
example.
you can't hear me at all?
So CD
Ah, what's
example
going on?
and then CD
This is kind of
to
weird.
so it's this is taking okay, CD 12 and I think we're in column groups. Yeah. Okay. So we are going to okay. I think all right. So I'll just do so we try to run this um so let me just make sure I'm on the correct. Right. So we'll do npm. Right. Okay. But I think for some reason my local this thing doesn't have the updated. So I'll just go to the GitHub and pull the updated one from the table repository real quick. So so I'm making sure we're working on the latest version basically. So I'm just going to go to my GitHub. So I'm just going to go to my GitHub and update the update to the latest version basically. So yeah. So this branch is yeah. So I'll just update this. Alright. And then I'm going to move on to I don't know why this keep sorry. Let me just share my entire screen so that I can have this ones. Yeah. So I'm going to do open a new terminal quickly and just pull basically. So git pull. I think we're working with alpha. If we're going to have that. Okay. So let's just do
Can you hear me this time?
new.
Can you hear me at all?
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Okay. This is
You're watching this and maybe you can hear me. Don't know.
yeah. Toby, I don't think what I have um,
Can you hear me?
on my local repository is actually in the same with what we have on the
Can you
alpha.
check
Because
can you check your outputs to be
these
oh
changes, I
then
don't think
how come you're not hearing me?
you're muted now.
I'm not.
I think you're muted, Toby. I think you're muted. Just try to unmute.
I'm actually not muted.
Yeah. Can you say something now?
1 2. Can't hear me.
I still can't hear you. Uh,
Gods of streaming is the worst.
Yes, I think so. We might have to end this stream, the live stream here. We're having some issues. Toby's facing some technical issues on his side and is able to properly communicate. And yeah, we already spent I think 41 minutes or so, and we planned for an hour. So maybe it wasn't the best live stream. I mean, next time probably be better. And so we never saw this coming, sha. So, but it is what it is. Yeah, but thank you guys for still turning up. Shout out to every one of you that came to support us. We appreciate your support. And yeah. So we'll be ending it here. Basically, I don't think Toby can hear me, or if he can even say something. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us today, and we'll be ending it here. See you next week. Yeah, thank you guys. Bye. Peace.